What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in this series, I basically show you guys my mailbox sales on my main realm to show you guys what I sold and how much gold I made this week, and all the methods and the tactics that I'm using in order to make a lot of gold without spending a lot of time on it. Is located inside the 0 to 10 million gold guide, which, by the way, has been updated with a lot of the war within gold farms that I've found so far on the beta and the alpha. So just know that if you pick up the gold guide, you will receive every single update done to the gold guide for life completely for free. So don't forget to check it out and use the discount code STUDENT for 50% off. I know a lot of you guys already have the book, and I really do appreciate that. And if you enjoy the book, you're definitely going to enjoy the VIP Discord as well. It's pretty much like a Patreon, but instead everything happens on a separate Discord server. So you get to watch all my YouTube videos before they're made public on YouTube. You get access to exclusive spreadsheets, gold making tips, even my war within investments. But if that sounds interesting, you can find it with the gold guide linked in the description down below. So these are the sales from the last week. And when it comes to the amount of auctions sold, it's 207. Still kind of on the low end, but you can see that the first 100 auctions are 302,000 gold alone, which is really, really good. I usually make between 500 to 700,000 gold a week on this realm, and then I have a couple of other realms as well where I post less auctions, but sometimes I make even more gold because the prices are just way better on those realms. This is like my main realm, but it's a full pop Origin Dawn on EU, so lots of competition. Now, right off the bat, this is not good. These three right here. I recently made a video about me getting 3 of these, opening up the boxes from Island Expeditions, and they were like 80,000 gold each, I believe. So like in less than a week, they've dropped down to 22.8. I mean, this is definitely somebody, wild farmer, probably, yeah, the same guy buying it on all realms, which makes sense. It's a nice, fast-selling weapon. He's just going to buy them and then move them over to a different realm and sell them for a profit. But it's like, I have a lot of gold. I don't really give a shit, right? It's fun for me to farm. I'm not in a position where I need gold, but I should have definitely moved these over to one of my other realms where I could get a better price. Spire from Seraph Mortis is pretty good. This is also Seraph Mortis. This is Vambrace, but a horrible price right now. Selling a bunch of farmed transmog, actually. Like, this week has been really good. It's mainly just a bunch of small sales, but they all add up. This rocket mount right here selling for 73,000 gold. It's like 60,000 gold in vendor material. So whenever you see a sale like this, I didn't make 73,000 gold or 69 after auction house cuts because the vendor mats alone are 60,000 gold. But still, they usually sell fast and profit is profit. Somebody buying a bunch of inscription of fans right here. I absolutely love this when you have like one guy that's clearly out to just grab a bunch of like missing transmog, and he buys like entire set of items. So that's pretty cool. Rage Steel crafted, Robe of Creation is crafted, Blue Dragon Scale Shoulders 45k also crafted, Plundered Bow, Island Expedition, Engineering crafted, Storm Steel and Uncanny BFA craft. A lot of gold from crafted transmog still to this day. So if you guys want to get started on that, then and you have the gold guide, make sure you check out the crafted transmog section in the gold guide. Really, really helpful stuff to get going with crafted transmog. Now, the next 100 auctions is another 300,000 gold. Well, in fact, 298k. The Songblade is from like this rare elite in EPL. Not the best price, but still, it's relatively easy to get. Fell Steel, another rocket selling at the same price. Razor Fin Shoulders from Island Expedition. Elemental is a crafted polearm. Probably the same guy who bought this head cleaver right here from Isle of Thunder. Double Glorious Leg sales. These have fallen down so much in value, but I sold Glorious Legs for 9,000 gold as well. So it's at least, it has improved a little bit. Vibroblade is from Nomer. This Ruination Belt is a crafted item. Windworn Greatsword has a pretty decent sale at 47,000 gold. I mean, I'm happy. That's like 600,000 gold in a week that I wouldn't classify as a really good week when I only sold 207 auctions. It really, really isn't. And on the last 7 auctions, there's nothing really worth mentioning. So I made exactly 603,000 gold. Well, and 155, 603,155. So now we're going to log over to my white and gray transmog toon. Now, this one I spent even less time on. I don't really do shit on this toon. It's sometimes I go out in the open world and I farm a lot of these items that came back with patch 10.17. I make sure that I have the items, the white items that you buy from vendors, and I craft the Shadowlands base items. But if I don't get any sales, I have nothing to do on the toon. So yeah, this week I made 24,000 gold on just a bunch of random stuff. Like we're talking vendor bought, farmed in on a level 5 Blood Elf. This very few Shadowlands base legendary items being sold. Just a bunch of random gray and white items. But it adds up to 25k. So made like 628,000 gold this week, which I'm perfectly fine with. I mean, I think I project that as soon as we get the pre-patch for the War Within, the sales should go up drastically. And I've talked about this in a couple of videos, but if you haven't seen those, pretty much in the pre-patch of the War Within, you will the transmog restrictions will be lifted, meaning that if you play a mage, you can still collect leather, mail, and plate items to your wardrobe. So there's a lot of collectors that needs to not only collect the main armor type of their class, but now they need to collect every single armor type if they want to get that completionist, that ATT percentage score. So that's one factor that I think will drive up prices quite a bit. Another one is just from experience. Whenever a pre-patch launches, everyone wants to come back and check out the game, gear up their toons, maybe level some alts just to prepare for the new expansion, and of course, check out the new talents and whatever systems being implemented for the expansion. So there's just way more people playing the game in a pre-patch, and that means you have way more potential buyers of whatever you're selling. So typically, pre-patch couple of weeks before the expansion launches, I do really well with transmog. So hopefully history will repeat itself so I can get lots of sales soon. And we still don't know when pre-patches exactly. They just gave us should release before what was it, like the 30th of July or something like that. But I think it's going to come in not too long. Pre-patches have historically been an average of 6 weeks, I believe I saw. So it should come in not too long. Never been shorter than 4 weeks of a pre-patch. Has been as long as 8 weeks, but I think it averaged out at like 6 weeks for a pre-patch. But with that being said, though, I really do appreciate you guys watching my videos. So thank you so much for that. And don't forget to check out the 0 to 10 million gold guide, but also the VIP Discord if you already have the gold guide. And yeah, I'll see you guys back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.